little friend.
Hello people, how are you today? Welcome back to my channel. It's still your girl Honey Benedicta TV. How are you doing today? So today is Saturday, and how are you doing? How are you preparing yourself for tomorrow's service? How are you preparing the type of food that you want to eat today and tomorrow being Sunday? So you guys, I don't have much to say other than I just want to come here and pour out my pains, my agony, pour out everything that has been happening to me. This 2024 has not been easy for me, but the whole thing, I still give God praise because once there is life, there is hope, and there is more achievement, and more growth. Okay, so you guys, January came with a lot of temptation, hmm? But by February we overcame it. Actually, let me start with losing my father-in-law. Yes, I lost him, okay, in the cold hand of death. Okay, the man was very, very healthy during Christmas because we were with him throughout December and January because he was healthy, he wasn't sick, nothing is wrong with him. Okay, because during November he went to his daughter house, okay, for treatment because he normally goes there to take treatment or come to my house, to rest and take some treatment before he go back to the village. Okay, so December he was okay, nothing happened. We were all okay, drinking, eating, we were just chatting. He was chatting with us, playing, asking us questions, going out with us in everything we were doing. We followed him up. Okay, he followed us. Okay, so on the 20th of January, he attended one burial like that, okay, and came back. Then after that, they called him for another meeting because they see him as the oldest man. Okay, so when he went there, he followed them and eat and probably drink. But bear it in mind, he doesn't take alcohol or anything that will trigger him because he has BP. All these old people when we started adding in age, there's one problem or the other that will come up with form of sickness. Okay, that is the only thing that I know that he is fond of. Okay, he has baby. So after everything, he just slumped. Okay, and they took him back to the house. Okay, so after that day, they also rushed him to the hospital, and he was unable to talk. Okay, he was only but vomiting on the process. So after everything, they confirmed him dead. Okay, so he died on the 21st of January. Okay, after everything, the man died peacefully because you know, he did not allow his children to suffer. Okay, they did not come and carry him from one hospital to the other because he knows that men, men. Okay, so as God may have it, he just died peacefully, when he saw my husband, because he doesn't joke with him. Okay, so my husband held him and was calling him, Papa, what is wrong now? We just left you on the 4th of January, okay, after the other burial that we had. So what happened? I was just looking at him helplessly. He cannot talk. The only thing he was doing was just to open up his eyes like this and be looking at them. So after everything, he was confirmed dead. Okay. Okay, so they now have to take him to the mortuary. So before that time, the mortuary attendants have to tell my husband to hold on. They have to monitor him till 12 before they can confirm him totally dead. Okay, so after everything and the time passed, and lo and behold, we lost him. Okay, and do you know that it was by this time last year that I lost my dad too? So I lost my dad around February, yes, 24th February. Okay, and they buried him on April 7th. So now my father-in-law's burial plans has been set and everything is in order. Okay, we'll be doing the burial on the 12th of April 2024. So and on the 7th of April will be my father's memorial service. Okay, so what can I say? I will only say thank you, Jesus, for the gift of life and for giving us the grace to bear our loss, okay? Because it is not easy, because a lot of things has been happening coupled with the economic situation of the country, but he still push us through, okay? So in everything, I'll still thank him. I'll still thank him. I don't have much. I can't question God why all these things are happening. You know, why period of 1 year we lost another person that is dearest to us. Okay, but nevertheless, God knows the best. God knows the best. After all, we the children did not die. Okay, we cannot, our parents cannot bury us. Rather, we will be the one to bury our parents, our aged parents. And thank God he is old. Okay, he has 33 grandchildren and he is 85 years old with 10 children living eight alive. So he tried. The man tried and he made a lot of achievements. So who got to make him proud on that very day. So I am inviting you guys to that burial, which is coming up on the 12th of April 2024, and my own that memorial service will be on the 7th of April 2024 as well. So you guys, so the second one is that during that trial time that we are taking my father-in-law to the hospital and mourning him for the death of my father-in-law. We also had an issue. Yes, this place that we are living, we got another land the other side, and my husband has to ask a lot of questions concerning the land. That is one thing that I love about my husband. Before he do anything that has to do with acquiring any assets, especially land, he used to make several investigation, because if you did not investigate and pay, ha, if stories like this comes out, you there is a probability, a tendency of you losing that particular property. But in all the whole things, we are victorious. Okay, the man came and was saying that the land that my husband bought was not his. Why? How? Okay, so the very guy that came, that was claiming this particular land, said that the person whom my husband bought the land from was his brother. He is not the original owner. That he that came back from Germany is the original owner of the very land. So how did that affect my husband? Okay, the brother went and manipulates another attorney, another power of attorney, that is another land document, and gift to my husband. Okay, so and traveled. He traveled and he switched off his phone and traveled. So when we started planning on starting the project, okay, we have already started the project already before the man came, okay, and people were like asking my husband, how come that you are doing another particular thing in that very land when you said you will start something on Wednesdays, because we visited there on Sunday. Okay, after he showed me everything that he has got in that very place. So the man that came and somebody that he saw us that place, he told them that they will start work there on Wednesday. So another then that same man called my husband and said, why will you people start on Monday when you said the work will start on Wednesday? So how come? My husband said no, there's nothing like that, he's not the one. So when my husband rushed to that place, the story started. And my husband has to call the community, because when he was acquiring that land, he asked the community about the original owner of the land from the donor to the donee before him becoming the donee. So they told him that that very person that my husband bought the land from is the owner of the land. Understand? And the person that sold that person that my husband bought the land from is the original owner. So my husband took that very original, the first owner of the land to that place and said, are you the one that sold this land to this person that want to sell to me? The man said yes, that he is aware, this and that. So okay. He now went to the community and asked them questions concerning the land. Is this person is the owner of this very land because you want to buy it? They said yes, yeah, they are the owner and they are free to resell. So how come somebody now came and is claiming that he is the owner of the land? It was not an easy task during January and February, coupled with the loss of his father. My husband was so furious. Like he said, no, he can never give up on this very land because he knows what he did. He knows what it took him to get that very typical forest to the level that it is. So he can never quit that very place. Come and see one now. But to the glory of God, the whole community has to exchange the land to for my husband. Yes, the one at the back. Because after everything, they now noticed that the one who came back claiming that it is his own is actually the original owner, but his brother manipulated the document and sold it to my husband. And the one who the first owner of the land, whom my husband asked about it, is aware of that thing. So they now went and took the first owner land. Okay, the community went and took the first owner land and give to my husband because he knows everything about the land and he know that the guy wanted to scam. Would I say scam? Because they were saying that it's scam. Well, I cannot say that they cannot scam him something that he went and investigate about. So they cannot tell him that that thing is a scam. So after everything, they took the man's land and give to my husband and asked him, is he ready to fence the whole place and put gates in it as he has started on the other one? My husband said, yes, omo, na so project number two started on that very land, closer to that very one that we had earlier. So to the glory of God, we have our land back, and on another document that was written by a new lawyer and in the presence of the whole communities, okay, and the chairman, the head, the chairman, and the that's what everything, the youth, all of them came as witness and they signed. So henceforth, that second land becomes our own, and we have no hand in the first land. So I am very, very happy because it is not easy for somebody to lift that kind of amount of money and buy that kind of land, and you come and tell him that they scammed you, abi they dupe you. Are they funny? It's not funny to hear. So in everything, we thank God. We are happy on the other hand, and we are also sad on the other hand. In everything, we give God all the glory. So today, I just want to come and testify to the glory of God by saying that this same God, whom we think does not exist, actually exists, and He is the God of wonder, a God of a God of a God of, as in, I don't know what to call him because I'm just thinking of what to tag him, because he's a omnipotent God, omniscience. When you are thinking that this thing will not happen, he will come and manifest. Okay, okay, sorry. So I am so happy, and my husband is happy. So everything is going smoothly, and we are happy. Nobody is killing anybody. Nobody is taking anybody to prison. Nobody is taking it because it was hot. It was hot, like it was hot, hot, hot. Anyways, so you guys. Okay, oh, so this is the end of the whole thing. Okay, so please, I want to use this medium also to say thank you to my subscribers, my old subscribers, and my new subscribers, and to those who will be coming across my videos. Please like my videos. Remember to hit the like button, comment, please subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to turn on your bell notification. Okay, oh, please, and don't forget that I still remain your girl on the Chief Benedicta TV. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.